Fiends, fiends, fiends. I thought we were going to see a better verb. I thought we were going to see the best verb that we've seen in a while against Miss Hustle, but this was the complete opposite. I don't know, man. Okay, it's we in the first round. A verb has a like, and this was a light round too. It's just a real like being real in the club. Nobody notices y'all. The pro ball was cool. The edges don't grow at all was pretty funny. The 40 shelters closed. Uh, get a lot get like get off like Johnny Cochran. The rooster line, it was a big mistake. That was funny. And like the shoes my size, that was funny. But other than jokes, that's all really Verb had. And Miss Hustle just went the fuck off in the first round. She went talking about him being molested as a child. Getting the babysitter catching the field. Ever since he went vegan, like the vegan cold turkey, vegan problems. Like how you gonna have, if you vegan, how you gonna have a problem with avocado? I said 1-0 after that. The bench pressing. How come you can't lift a queen? That is just. And then she said went vegan to convince us he don't like meat no more. Like, come Hustle, what are we doing? Why are we here? And then to celebrate the week like Hanukkah, like come on, like what are we doing? Stop, leave him alone. And she had the like his verbal, that's how he does the most damage or whatever. And in the second round, this was a pretty tough round. Like I had this as a tough round for Verb. He had the Showtime was fire. Um, the numbers on block was cold. He really like Verb really started talking in the second round, and then he went into something about like Will Smith and Jaden Smith like on Will not being able to cry because men can't cry. I felt that. And the snakes, why does the snake always have a woman's voice in the movie? That was crazy. And then the like the snack and Cabbage Patch Kids joint was cold. So that was a pretty dope round right there from Verb. Miss Hustle came out in the second with the Verb impersonation. I thought that was funny. The Good Times bar was fire. I like that autocorrect she said, and the wash away your sins. That was fire, and the fill in the blanks, putting Verb back together, and then that conceited did more for Hitman than Verb. That was crazy, and the Lucy I'm Home bar was crazy. So like you can kind of make a case for Verb in the second round if you want to. I kind of had it 1-1, 2-0 Miss Hustle, but in the third, I just like I'm like, what the fuck did Verb even write a damn third round? Like, what the fuck is Verb doing, man? Like, he had a Snapchat is a lie line and the same check for pussy. That's an easy lick, but like that's all he fucking had, man. It's like, what are we doing, Verb? Like, what are we doing? If you're not gonna put 100% effort into this shit, like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like, come on now. And then Hustle came out with a the sucking, like I guess he sucks dicks better than her. She did the role reversal shit, that was cold. And then she even did his Showtime and said like there ain't gonna be no Showtime because I canceled my subscription. I'm like, come on, Hustle, come on now. And then like ever since you like, what island are you in? Wherever it is, like when we touch down, I wanted to smoke. And the 40 on a date, the meal cook, always clean the prints. And then this right here is just like the browser better than Google Chrome. Like, what are we doing, Hustle? And then the captain speaking and take off. Like, come on, Hustle. Like, it's We get it. We get it. So I got Hustle like 30 ball or a 2-1 debatable second round for Verb. Other than that, yeah, man, like I'm just disappointed in Verb. I thought this was gonna be way different, and I actually had Verb winning this battle, but Hustle damn near 30 this nigga. So it is what it is. Battle Rap Fiend on the checkout. Peace.